Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Who am I? I'm Nick, and what am I going to be doing? I'm going to be giving you some advice. I work with millennials, and one thing that I've realised working with millennials for so many years is that their parents didn't tell them a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So these kids are going around nowadays and they don't know what they're doing half the time. They get depressed, they get upset, they get anxious, and really, it's your parents who should have told you the truth. And that's what it's going to be about, the truth. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to be releasing some of these videos and they're going to cover a lot of different things. Everything from money, how to make it, how to save it. I'm going to tell you a little bit about career, what to do, things to get you ahead. I'm going to talk to you about how to run your finances, how to build resilience, because your parents have lied to you. I'm telling you now, your parents have lied. Oh, you can do anything you want, honey. No, you can't. Forget that bullshit. You can do anything you want. Because the harder you work, the luckier you're going to become. No one's going to give you jack. Because the minute you walk out that door, you're a nobody. You're a loser. You're like everybody else. We've got to work hard. Rule hard. No one gives you anything. If you think that you're going to be able to become Prime Minister of the country because, you know, your mum told you that you can be anything that you like, mate, are you in for a big fall? Massive. And that's what it's all about, guys. It's about learning how the system works. Working in the system. No one's going to give you jack. No one cares who you are. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Well, if you knew who I was, why would I be asking you that question? Why should I give you that promotion? Why are you any better looking than the kid next door? You're normal. You're going to have your doubts. You're going to have to work hard. And that's what I hope to achieve in these videos. How to help you move forward. Because at the end of the day, these are things that we learn through experience. And half the time, people don't learn from their experience. You know, fake news. What's fake news? What, getting stuff off YouTube? You know, someone telling you that 5G passes on coronavirus. And morons believe that. How does that work? How does an electrical device transmit virus? How? Please tell me. There is no such thing. You've got to filter out what is fake. You've got to filter out the truth. Because at the end of the day, there's lots of people out there waiting and hoping to take advantage of you. That's all it comes down to. Life's not hard. It's a bitch. That's all it is. And you're going to have to learn to cope with it. The harder you're going to work, the more you learn, the harder you go towards it, the more you're going to get ahead. You know, I've got 2 kids, both of them in their 20s. You know, both of them have purchased properties without assistance from me. Why? Because they listened. Because they saved. Because they worked hard. Because no one gave them anything. I didn't buy them brand new cars. Stuff that. Why would I buy them a brand new car? That's what I started working for. But they're friends. Oh, you know, you got to buy a brand new car. No, second hand's fine. I'm going to tell you about how to buy a house. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a parent. I brought up 2 sets of kids. The first set of kids were my younger brother and sister when I was in my teens, and mum got remarried. And I helped them grow up. And I learnt a lot. And then I used those experiences with my kids. And I never lied to my kids. I told them the truth. I told them from day one that in my home, they were the best thing that ever happened. They are fabulous. They are fantastic. But the minute they walk out that front door, they're a loser. They're a no one. They're someone richer, someone smarter, someone stronger, someone faster, someone everything that they're not going to be. So hopefully, over the next few months, you're going to learn a lot about how to live and prosper. Because that's what it's about. Looking back at your life and going, you know what? I had a great time. I don't care what the guy next door thought of me. I don't care if you don't like my house. I couldn't give a flying hat. I don't care. You know why? Because I'm happy. Yeah? And that's what I've said to the kids. You got to live in an area that your ego will tolerate. Your ego. Who cares about everybody else? Drive a car that your ego will tolerate. Who cares about everybody else? Because I can tell you now, so many people are living way beyond their means. They're living with so much debt that they don't know what's happening. And this coronavirus has shown it up. People can't survive for a week without government handouts. A week! You should be able to have at least 6 months up your sleeve. If you haven't got 6 months up your sleeve, you're nowhere. Trust me. And that's what I'm going to try to teach you. Hopefully, you're going to take the advice that I give you. I'm not going to give you financial advice as to where to put your money. That's not something I can do. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. That's your call. I'm not going to tell you the decisions you're going to make. All I'm going to try to do is teach you how to think about those decisions. Because that's another failure. People aren't taught to think. They're not taught to work the information in their minds. And that's why so many people make so many mistakes. And we all make mistakes. Trust me. We all make mistakes. But it's about how you pick yourself up and how you move forward. And that's what makes the difference between a winner and a loser. The loser's going to lie, it's up on me, what am I going to do? I feel woe is me. And the winner goes, you know what? I learned. Not happy about it. Lost money, lost time, lost whatever. But here's what it is. I move forward. And that's what makes you the difference. So hopefully you'll enjoy these videos. Hopefully you'll get something out of them. And hopefully you're going to have a great life, because it's only one life that you get. It's not a practice run. You don't get seconds at it. You do it once, you do it properly. You're going to be scared. You're going to make mistakes. We all do. So hopefully from here on in, all you're going to get is some positive messages. But if you think that some of the things that I say are negative, well, then it's true. I'm going to say negative things. Just get over yourselves. Move forward. That's what it's about. You can't go back. You drive a car, you look through the windscreen. You don't look at the rear vision mirror. You glance in the rear vision mirror. And you don't look around what everyone else is doing. You focus on what you got to do. So, again, like I said, I'm Nick. Hopefully, I'll be telling you stuff that your parents should have told you. And if I'm telling you stuff that your parents told you, well, then you're way ahead of the pack. Thanks for your time, guys.